teams? Any sports buzz going on around the city?
Basically, the buzz that you hear right now is, the Harden MVP buzz. The whether or not we're going to sign Tyrann Mathieu, which of course, unfortunately, we did not. The Chiefs came in with a banger deal, so that pushed the Texans out. But mostly it's mostly football and basketball right now. Being that free agency just opened up, what you're going to hear mostly on sports radio is who are the Texans going to sign.
Mm-hmm. Who are the Texans going to sign?
Well, that's a good question.
What are they looking for? What are the holes?
Wide receiver.
They wanted to sign their own, but I mean that didn't work out too well for them. They did re-sign two of their offensive linemen. Their offensive line is not very strong to begin with, but they did re-sign two of those players. But who else they're looking for? I heard them trying to get another running back, but that's just talk right now.
Houston needs another running back, but they are in dire need of a wide receiver because that's why they bought Demaryius Thomas in.
Yeah.
He got injured, so they released him. So now they got a couple of other guys coming back off some injuries. I think you can use another one.
Will Fuller.
Yeah, Will Fuller's good. He's coming off an injury too. I forget.
He'll be back injured again.
Yeah, so you have to find something to.
He'll be injured again.
Yeah.
You got Deontay Foreman coming back at the running back spot.
That's true. Off a torn Achilles though.
Off a torn Achilles. Yep. And
he took all last year off.
Yep.
True.
Is Lamar Miller still signed?
But I think the main thing that they need to focus on is their offensive line because that's their weakest point.
Yep.
It's the offensive line.
Yeah.
So even their wide receiver position could do with an upgrade, but if you give the quarterback a little bit more time, you'll see some progression in their wide receivers. Mm-hmm. And you got to remember, we lost that one wide receiver. His name slips. He with Notre Dame. He was out with an ACL injury.
It's Will Fuller.
Will Fuller.
That's Will Fuller.
Will Fuller.
Yeah, Will Fuller.
Yeah.
So he was our number two, which prompted us in getting Demaryius Thomas. So,
I don't.
Hopefully he can come back at full strength.
O'Neal.
Offensive line needs help.
O'Neal, I don't even think you guys really need Demaryius Thomas. I think you guys are good with you got that kid Kiki Kuti. I think he has some promise.
Yeah, I agree.
How do you feel about him?
I agree.
Okay.
Their tight end position is also really weak, unless
it's very weak.
Ryan Griffin or Jordan Thomas rings a bell for you.
As is everybody else. Everybody got tight end issues, unless you got Travis Kelce.
I don't think Ryan Griffin is that bad though. I think that was more of a coaching staff thing. I feel.
Are you drafting him on your fantasy team?
I'm not drafting him, but
he's not good.
Well, hold on. It depends how deep the fantasy league runs.
That's what it is.
It depends how deep if it's a 12-team fantasy league, you're gonna draft Ryan Griffin
at
the tight end. There's no tight ends out there, but he's not terrible.
But you're not confident coming in. He's gonna be a keeper. It's like I'm going to keep him.
Cool. If they got no other choice, that's their best choice.
Wow. What I just learned from this conversation was that
fantasy matters.
Tight end is a need position. So if you're 6'5", 230, you need to be starting to catch some balls if you want a job.
True.
There's an opening.